Good day everyone. I will discuss about the similarities and difference of the RA 9344 or the Juvenile Justice Welfare Act and the Juvenile Delinquency and Prevention Act in the US. They are both pieces of legislation that deals with juvenile offenders, but they operate in different legal systems. So they focus on juvenile delinquency. Both laws are designed to address the issue of juvenile, focusing on individuals who are under the age of majority when they commit crimes. They aim to provide legal framework for dealing with young offenders in a way that is distinct from adults. So in rehabilitation, both acts emphasize rehabilitation over punishment. They prioritize programs aimed to reforming juveniles rather than imposing punitive measures. The goal is to reintegrate the juvenile into society as productive and law-abiding citizens. Deterrence and prevention. Both laws stress importance of preventing juvenile through program, education, and also intervention aimed at addressing the root cause of juvenile crimes such as poverty, lack of education, or family issue. So, in the age of criminal responsibility, so in RA 9344 raised the age of criminal responsibility from 9 years of age under PD 603 to a minimum of 15 years old. But CICL age 15 and above are also exempted from criminal liability unless the prosecution proves that they act with discernment, the capacity to distinguish right from wrong. These child offenders are also afforded all the rights of a CICL until he is proven to be 18 years old or older under the presumption of minority. In all proceedings, law enforcement officer, prosecutor, or judge and other government officials concerned are mandated to exert all efforts in determining the age of CICL. So in the US, the age of criminal responsibility can be vary by the state in the US. However, federal law treats the juvenile under 18 as minor, and those below a certain age of 16 or 17 are treated in juvenile courts. But many states allow the prosecution of juvenile as adult in serious cases, particularly for violent crimes. So, approach to serious offenses. So, RA 9344, the Philippine law, mandates rehabilitation over incarceration for minor offenses but allow for judicial discretion in handling cases involving serious crime. For heinous crime committed by juvenile, they are be trial, tried as adult. So in US, law has more provision for prosecuting juvenile as adult, especially if they commit violent crimes or crimes that are deemed serious. Some states allow juvenile to be transferred to adult courts under certain conditions, which is law which is less common under RA 9344. So in 9344, this law requires local government units in the Philippines to establish rehabilitation program, detention facilities for juvenile, and diversion program to handle juvenile cases outside of formal courts. But in the US, the focus is also community-based program and prevention effort. The law encouraged the establishment of juvenile detention alternative and the founding of program aimed at preventing juvenile delinquency, especially in disadvantaged communities. So, in court and proceedings, in the Philippines, juvenile cases are handled by family courts, and there is a special focus on restorative justice approach. The system is designed to provide education, training, and support to juvenile offenders. In the US, juvenile cases are generally handled in the juvenile courts, although there is a variability by state. In case of serious crime, juveniles may be tried in adult courts, especially in states where law allows transfer to adult criminal law. So that's all, and thank you.